Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Thursday, January 16th, 2025. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Premier of Nevis, the Honourable Mark Brantley, will host his next press conference on Tuesday, January 28th. The press conference will be held at the Cabinet Room on the second floor of the Social Security Building at Penny's Estate. Premier Brantley will provide an update on matters pertaining to Nevis, and members of the press will have the opportunity to ask questions. The Premier's press conference will be broadcast live from 10 a.m. on Nevis Television, NTV Channel 99, Nevis Television Facebook page, and Nevis Newscast YouTube channel. Men in Nevis are once again being offered free prostate cancer screenings, thanks to the members of Urology Associates who have returned to the island for the annual clinic. More in this report.
Men on Nevis who are 40 years and older will have another opportunity to know the status of their prostate health thanks to a team from Urology Associates who will host its free prostate cancer screening clinic on Saturday, January 18th, 2025 at the Malcolm Guichard Recreational Park. Specialist urologists Drs. Brian Cohen and Daniel Caruso, during a press conference held on Thursday, December 16th, 2025, at the Regina Viva Medical Clinic in Charlestown, briefly explained the screening process.
It's a two-step process. It involves getting a blood draw, which is a relatively easy step, and then a quick physical examination. It is a rectal examination. We're very careful and sensitive to the fact that it is uncomfortable. We maintain everyone's privacy when they come in. Essentially, there'll be a private area where just yourself and the doctor will spend a few moments, answer a few questions, do a quick exam. It's not painful, arguably a little uncomfortable, but very quick. Dignity and privacy preserved through the process. And what's good about the exam is you're told in that moment where you stand. The overwhelming majority of men who go through that exam will be told they're good. And having done this for many years, the sense of relief that they get when they hear that is, it's pretty impressive. So if you're on the fence or a little worried about doing something like this, rest assured it's quick, it's easy, it's not painful, and you're going to get the immediate likely, overwhelmingly high likelihood that you're going to get the immediate response that everything's good on your exam.
On Saturday, Dr. Dwayne Thwaites will lead the team of 6 doctors along with other healthcare professionals and volunteers. Dr. Brian Cohen is encouraging men to take advantage of the free screening.
All you have to do is show up on Saturday, stand in line for a couple minutes. Takes 2 to 3 seconds to have your prostate examined. It's not going to ruin the entire day for you. A quick blood draw, and then you're out the door. You get your information about the prostate exam right then at that point in time about whether it's abnormal or normal. 90+% of men are going to be told it's normal. That gives you a nice peace of mind. You just wait a couple weeks for your blood test, and if that's good, you forget about this and you come back a year later, next January in 2026, and have it done again. I think the other big message is that prostate cancer, when it is treatable, does not cause any symptoms. So just because you feel good, I feel good, I could have prostate cancer right now at this moment in time. It's not something that we are able to detect without doing the rectal examination and without the blood test.
In 2024, a total of 601 men benefited from the free clinic hosted by Urology Associates. Men are asked to register at 6:30 a.m. on Saturday for a prompt start at 8 a.m. Freddie Library reporting for the Nevis Newscast.
The Honourable Eric Evelyn says in 2025 the intention is to enforce the legislation which speaks to the registration of dogs. Mr. Evelyn is the Minister of Agriculture in the Nevis Island Administration.
Unfortunately, here on the island of Nevis, we have a severe problem with regards to dog attacks on our animals. And for whatever reason, we do have a large population of dogs on the island. And our livestock owners, in particular our small ruminant farmers, they continue to complain bitterly Because there are times when our livestock farmers lose maybe 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 animals in one night. And my heart goes out to those livestock farmers. Because here we have farmers who are trying to complement what we do at the abattoir in terms of providing their livestock. But at the same time, we have unscrupulous dog owners who let their dogs loose. And we realize now, sometimes, that the dogs are not only attacking the animals, but sometimes they're attacking people as well.
The Agriculture Minister made an appeal to the owners of dogs on the island.
Please, control your dogs. And as I said, we will be making some headway in 2025 to try to enforce and police the legislation where dogs are concerned. We're going to try to get people to register. There's a small fee to register your animals and to license your animals. And we will try as much as possible to utilize the technology that is there as well. And to have microchips inserted in the animals as well. So I just wanted to give that notice ahead of time to our dog owners.
Minister of Agriculture, the Honorable Eric Evelyn. Still to come.
Why are you carrying up the prices when the government has dropped the VAT? That is what you call price gouging.
The details after this break.
Truly, one of the few places that has an untouched beauty that has captivated the hearts of many. Nevis is everything you imagine.
Welcome back. Prime Minister, the Honorable Dr. Terence Drew, has reaffirmed the government's commitment to protecting consumers from price gouging following the reduction of value-added tax VAT from 17% to 13%. The Prime Minister says the tax relief measure was implemented to ease the financial burdens caused by global inflation and should directly benefit the citizens of St. Kitts and Nevis.
I've asked the CAPSET, Inland Revenue have sent out their information to meet with vendors and to meet with, for example, the chamber, because we want this savings to be passed on to our people. I'm going to ask customs to do their jobs and call out those who have done it. I'm asking the traders, you will benefit because there will be a boost in volume. Why not pass the savings on to the people? That is not fair. For those who are engaged in such, I will not accept that.
He also called on the mass media and the citizens to actively report instances of unfair pricing to the appropriate authorities.
And I want the media to help. Go in the places, see it, call them out as well. The media has to help us with this. Call them out. Why are you carrying up the prices when the government has dropped the VAT? That is what you call price gouging. And we will deal with that.
The Prime Minister noted that the VAT reduction would help stimulate consumer spending, benefiting businesses in the long run. Elian David of Jessup's Village is the Youth Impact 12 awardee in the category of Youth in Entrepreneurship. Elian David founded Skyshine Digital, specializing in photography, videography, graphic design, and aerial photography and videography. In 2021, he was honored with the St. Thomas's Parish Youth Excellence Award in Photography and Music Production. He works closely closely with the Ministry of Education and Sports, providing photography and videography services for school events. In 2024, Earleon David directed and shot a video for Nevis's Junior Minister of Tourism, Kiana Warner, whose competition victory earned her the prestigious title of Caribbean Junior Minister of Tourism. His creative talents have also left a mark on the tourism sector as he designed a logo for the Ministry of Tourism. In 2023, he facilitated a session on entrepreneurship at the Department of Youth Summer Job Attachment Program, encouraging young persons to explore business opportunities in the creative industry. Earleon David is passionate about mentoring upcoming creators, offering advice and insights into the technical side of the creative process. And that's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Thank you for viewing.